In 2021, a Minecraft character was betrayed by his own best friend, dethroned, and watched his nation burn to the ground. Millions of people watched it live and had no idea it was coming. But one person in the audience should have seen it from a mile away, because the guy who did it had been telling everyone his plan for months. Nobody believed him. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why that's the smartest piece of storytelling this format ever pulled off. The Dream SMP wasn't a normal Minecraft server. It was creators playing scripted, semi-improvised versions of themselves, plot points planned in advance, then performed live for an audience of millions. The betrayals felt real because the performances were genuinely great. But every major fall was, on some level, a decision someone made off-camera first. After winning a rigged election, the character Schlatt exiled Tommy and Wilbur from the nation they built. Wilbur, unable to accept the loss, spent weeks secretly planning to blow the entire nation up, rather than let it exist under new leadership. He needed muscle. So he brought in Technoblade, one of the most feared fighters on the server, and someone who had never once claimed to be on anyone's side. Technoblade helped them win the war. And then, almost immediately, he turned his weapons on the very people he just fought beside, allies included. Here's the thing, it wasn't a betrayal. Not really. Technoblade had said from the very beginning, loudly and repeatedly, that he didn't fight for nations. He fought against the idea that nations should exist at all. Everyone heard it.
Nobody believed he actually meant it, right up until the moment he proved he did. And this is the part that actually delivers on what I told you at the start. None of this was random chaos. The head writer for this arc plotted the independent storyline and the rebellion in advance, coordinating with the other creators on how each beat would land, including Technoblade's turn. What looked like an unpredictable twist was actually the most carefully foreshadowed moment in the entire story. The betrayal worked precisely because it wasn't really a betrayal at all. It was a promise, kept in front of an audience who'd forgotten it was ever made. That's the smartest piece of storytelling this format ever pulled off, making inevitability feel like a shock. Stories like this don't happen by accident, and honestly, you don't need millions of viewers to build one. Some of the best memories from a server like this happen with 4 or 5 friends and nobody watching at all. But whether it's a scripted saga or just your own group's inside jokes turning into legend, none of it survives a server that resets, lags out, or goes down the one night something big is supposed to happen. That reliability piece is the boring, unglamorous secret behind every good SMP story, ours included. It's part of why we run on Apex hosting. If you want to start a server that actually lasts with your friends, use the first link in the description right now to get 25% off your first month. The best betrayals in Minecraft history weren't accidents. They were planned, built, and performed by people who cared enough about the story to make it hurt, and about a fanbase clever enough to have seen it coming, if only they'd been paying attention.